Nobel Prize winner 2022 for literature, who is French author Annie Ernaux? On Thursday, the Swedish Academy announced the 2022 winner of the Nobel Literature Prize, French author Annie Ernaux, for the courage and clinical acuity with which she uncovers the roots, estrangements and collective restraints of personal memory, said the committee. She is reportedly the first French woman to win the Literature Prize and said winning is a responsibility. Speaking to the press after the announcement, the committee members talked about the author. Annie Ernaux was born in 1940 and grew up in a small town in Normandy. Her setting was poor but ambitious. They added, her work in literary work dealing with her class experience and rural background began early as a memory project, and she wanted to widen the boundary of literature beyond fiction. Ernaux is an 82-year-old French author whose work is mostly autobiographical. The Academy explained its choice and said that the author's work has, consistently and from different angles, examines a life marked by disparities regarding gender, language and class. In 1974, she wrote her first novel named Les Armoires Vides. However, it was years before she gained international recognition. She achieved this following the release of her book, in 2008 named Les Années. The book was later translated into the years in 2017. It is her most ambitious project, which has given her an international reputation and a raft of followers and literary disciples, said the Academy referring to this book. It has also been called the first collective autobiography. She has a consciously plain literary style, and she describes herself as an ethnologist of herself rather than a writer of fiction. Ernaux made a breakthrough with her fourth one, La Place, in 1983, a 100-page book where she gives an elucidating portrait of her father and the social background that formed him, said the Academy. In her portrait, she applies what would become her restraint and ethically motivated aesthetic where her style has been forged hard and transparent, said the Academy while describing the Nobel laureate. It was this work with which she launched her autobiographical prose works with wider social context. The book was about a 23-year-old narrator's clinically restrained narrative of illegal abortion and is still recognized as a masterpiece among her published works. According to the Academy, it is a ruthlessly honest text, where in parentheses she adds reflections in a vitally lucid voice, addressing herself and the reader in one and the same flow. Annie Ernaux discovers her self-image as a young woman at the end of the 1950s when she loses her virginity in a summer colony in Normandy. The reactions to her behavior, which she contributes to makes known, have the effect that she is expelled from the community, said the Academy.